Hello and welcome to episode 237 of the All Night Gamers podcast. Hi, hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the 5-year anniversary of the show. We made it
Let's
officially 5
go.
years.
Let's
yeah.
go.
It is
We're
only
5
just now
years
starting.
older.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's so
half
true.
a decade of doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of a better way to waste my time, honestly.
Absolutely not.
I mean, I don't get this out anywhere else other than this, so it's good for us.
It is a
all.
very good outlet.
You know, I was literally talking to Aaron like either a week or two ago, one of those, and I was like, yeah, sometimes I don't really feel like doing the show, but there's no way that I could really say no for more than like a week, even if I didn't want to, because I literally don't know anybody else that is willing to sit down for multiple hours and discuss like finance strategies for video game businesses. Like nobody else is gonna do that besides this group. At least that I know. I know there's like tons of people that do it, but it's like there's no way I could not do this show. Like,
but this
who
is your
else am I gonna
friend
talk
group
to?
that
Yeah, it's like an outlet.
Yeah, how are you gonna get it out if not with us?
I don't know. I wouldn't. I'd become like no one at work would want to talk to me because they would like come and say something to me, and I'd just start blurting out stuff about.
Hey, did you hear
Game
that
Pass.
Xbox is canceling Game Pass and releasing Game Pass 2?
Luna. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is Luna?
What is Luna? Yeah. But hey, we made it. It's only just now starting to
We
bother
made
me
it.
that the episode number doesn't line
Is
up.
so low. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, life
It's-
happens, and damn it, we're a low effort show. So
Honestly, like considering
For
we
5
should
years
be
though,
what,
what
like,
is it?
it should be 260, I think.
Yeah.
that's
So
pretty
That's not
good.
bad.
Less than half
The-
a
you
year
know-
of missed
stuff.
episodes for 5 years.
Yeah.
that's not bad,
That's impressive.
especially considering how much has happened in the last 5 years.
Although cumulatively, it is crazy to say that like we're a little under 6 months worth of missed episodes.
True, but we took one of those months is just Christmas or whatever, where we always took off.
True.
Yeah, for the holidays.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's
Um,
like unwarranted, like unreasonable. It's just like all in one place. Like I didn't realize it's like
Yep.
damn, that's like half a year's worth, almost.
That's not
The
that
fact
bad.
that
We
there's
made it up
no-
in those episodes after. Well, they're really long.
True. Also, the fact that there's no consecutive misses. It's
Yeah.
just weekly.
True.
I think that probably goes back into the first thing of like we skip a week because of this or that or whatever, and then by the next week we're all like starting to already get like twitchy, like Tourette's, like with video games
Like,
migration.
That felt wrong.
It's like, if I don't talk this week, I'm going to explode.
Yeah.
No, legit.
Well, here's to 5 more years. Something. I should have bought champagne today at the grocery store, but whoops.
Yeah.
I
I
was
don't need to be drinking champagne
Kinda
at work
weird.
in the morning.
Alex, we do have alcohol of some kind. If it, I don't even know how old that is. Honestly, that's probably not good to drink.
Still
Yeah,
works.
I know my rum's
I also
stronger,
probably-
so maybe we'll do that later.
I got a beer.
Don't worry,
Glug it
guys.
during the show.
I got sweet tea, guys.
Dude, you're
bet.
so close to 21.
I
You're
That's
less
really
than
am.
true.
2 months away. You just gotta come down to Orlando after you turn 21. And I'll
I gotta
give
do.
you
I gotta do what to Orlando?
Bro,
I'm not repeating it.
I'm sorry.
dude, you do gotta do drinking around the world, maybe.
Dude,
No, he
oh,
doesn't
dude.
even have to do that. He just has to
Yeah,
come
he
down.
does. Yes, he does. That shit is so
What?
much fun.
What?
Drinking around the world is
Uh,
awesome. Although if I did it
and
now,
we can get shipwrecks.
I would get wrecked. That'd be fun.
Dude. 2 shots of Everclear is all it takes to like take me down. So
I
Yeah,
Allegedly.
the stuff that like you can put in a car. 2 shots of Everclear will take most anybody down. You got to be a pretty damn good drinker to.
I've tried
Do
a
that.
lot of drinks. I don't think I've tried anything with Everclear. But all I've ever heard is Grant's one review of why would you want it?
I mean, look, if you want to buy one bottle of liquor that you can turn into like 30
Or-
gallons of beverage, it's very efficient. I understand why
Oh,
it
yeah.
exists, but outside of like literally pouring the bottle into a cooler sized container of beverage to mix for like a punch or something for a party, I don't get
Right,
it.
that would make sense.
Because that's what we did
Also,
in college a bunch. Like it's cheap. You buy the one bottle and you can make a ton of stuff to drink with it. That
I was
is
gonna say
regular
that
level
sounds
of
like
alcohol.
something that would happen in college a lot for
Yeah.
because it's just relatively inexpensive for a ton of people.
But like shots of Everclear, ugh. Whew. Man, shoot kerosene, why don't you?
Motor oil.
Mm.
What did I have? We went to Isaac's birthday and I had something.
the binding.
You had
What's
harder
the lemonade
mic,
thing?
harder
Yeah,
mic.
yeah, the harder mic. But it was like a mimosa. Man, that thing made me sleepy.
Yeah, I mean harder, just more percentage. It's like a what is it, 8% instead of 5 or like 10 or something.
Yeah, I think so. And it was one of their bigger cans.
Yeah. So that's like 4
Like
beers
it, yeah, it
all at
didn't.
once.
Yeah, yeah. So it didn't affect me like rum does, where I get like really happy. It just made me sleepy.
Probably because of all the sugar too. Because I know beer makes
Ah,
me
sugar
sleepy if I'm not
crash.
like staying. Yeah, if I'm not like active when I'm drinking beer, beer makes me super sleepy because it's like liquid bread.
Mhm.
Couple cans, like I
Yeah,
gotta keep
that
drinking or
does
else I'm just gonna fall asleep.
It's a scam created by Big Beer to drink more beer.
Big Alamo.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Let's get right into the show here. PlayStation 5 is more expensive. Yeah, just like everything else.
Let's
PS5
go.
Pro is now like $750, I think. Yeah.
Yep. That's
PS5 is
correct.
550. The digital edition is now 500 and Pro's 750.
I missed
Prices
when consoles
are
went down as we got further into the life.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Bro,
Remember, literally one console generation ago.
one
Number go
pancake-
down?
one
No.
I think
pancake
very
at
often about seeing
My
a
fault.
photo from like 2005 or 6, like when the Wii
With the
was about to
GameCube
come
where
out.
it says 50
Yeah, it was
bucks?
like $50. Man,
99, I
$50.
think, with
Bro,
the controller in the
what?
game.
One pancake from Whataburger is $2, bro. Just one pancake, nothing else.
So
Yeah, that's
you know what got robbed from me? I used to be a little fat when I would go to places with chicken fingers and be like, "Let me buy an extra finger." That is, you can't do that anywhere now unless you're just gonna spend
No,
an extra
bro.
like $3. It's such a rip. I can't
Yeah,
even
you
be a
might as
big
well
back
buy.
anymore.
like yeah, you might as well just buy like an extra set and bring it home
No, actually though,
for what
like
they're charging.
this one woman came in today. She ordered a water junior, a small fry, and she's like, you know what? Let me get one chicken strip as well. I was like, all right. That was also $2. I was like, what? I was
Might
like,
as well
this
gone to Waffle House and got a pancake.
dude, a pancake at Waffle House.
Hey, you
Is
get the
that not
point.
what you said?
Oh, sorry, I meant Whataburger. No, Waffle House is like crazy. I think there's like 5 or something for waffle.
Again, everything has gone up, but some things hurt more than others because it's all at once
No,
instead
everything's
of over
going up,
time.
and also every company has to have the same generic logo. like Cracker Barrel changing.
Yeah,
Dude,
the
their
continuous,
interior.
the continuation of like the minimalist thing.
That makes me
Dude,
so
hate
mad.
it.
Like I don't think I've complained about it on the show, but I've complained about it, elsewhere.
Dude.
Like just all the minimalization, so they can be like, see, look, everything's super generic now, which means we don't have to worry about like with Disney, right? It's like, oh, all the value resorts look the same on the inside of the rooms. Good, that means we can ship them all to the same spot, and if they end up in the wrong hotel, oh well, who cares? Nobody, who can tell this white sheet from that white sheet.
Yeah, exactly. Like
I
I
don't
saw
want
like
everything to look the same.
the something that like cracked me up. I saw this post and people were like blaming Joe Biden for the new Cracker
What?
Barrel design.
What?
And they're like the liberal agenda. I was like, what? Not even under his. I was dying, bro. I was like, no way. And I think it was
Who's
like
the president? Whose line? Who cares?
You know how hard it has to be to represent a political party when that political party has become synonymous with just like sucking? Even though you didn't do anything, like, or at least you didn't do anything worse than the other guys.
literally.
Like you literally did
It's like
nothing worse than what any Republican has done, but yet you just
right.
like they won. The Republicans won the internet psyop, so now everybody's like, yeah, liberal is just synonymous with like stupid, sucks, boring,
Cheap.
lame, cheap. uh,
Lying.
that's that's
The
tough.
the liberal media.
Yeah.
Dude, I've seen so many memes about this Cracker Barrel change though. I thought they got rid of the cracker and the barrel was pretty funny though.
That one was good.
Yeah, and I saw like a photo of what the inside like they're gonna change the insides.
Dude, I
Dude, the
hate the
It's
interior.
so
inside.
I
It,
hate the
lame.
new.
it is so minimalistic.
It looks like an IHOP.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
I
looks
want
don't
an
want it to
IHOP.
look like IHOP. I want it to look like Cracker
Yeah,
Barrel.
like half the fun of Cracker Barrel is all the knicknacks they got on the wall. They're like,
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
literally.
taking those down.
and like some of
They're
them you
getting
look at and
rid
you're
of
like, did that come from a time when slaves still existed? You get to eat Southern
yeah.
food while staring at potentially slave material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird
But like
experience.
they're also getting rid of all the like gift shop stuff. And it's
Oh
like
man.
you
Your food is okay. I'm not going to Cracker Barrel.
yeah, I'm not going to
Okay.
Cracker Barrel for the food. I mean, don't get me wrong, the chicken and dumplings are probably the best chicken and dumplings you can get that aren't homemade. But like I'm not going to Cracker Barrel for you know, okay at best food. I'm going for the vibe.
For the vibe, exactly.
Yeah, dude. When I was a kid, I loved
Especially,
the candy section.
Mhm.
That was
oh
because
yeah.
they had those like super cool drinks, like back before like weird sodas were just everywhere all the time.
True.
They had like all sorts of different stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to go buy the one here before they change it and get a pegboard.
Yeah, I was thinking
a
about
what?
that.
Board? That's shout out to you, Cooper. I know you like that.
I did. Thank you.
No, he likes the. Have you watched it yet? The
See
King of
what?
the Hill continuation?
I
I'm
have not.
not.
Okay. I know I've sent you the image, but I really
Oh
want you to
yeah.
watch it. There's a scene from the reboot where Peggy goes, "You got pegged."
Nice. Okay. Now try to pull ourselves back out of the dystopian spiral that we just had.
Yeah, right.
Kirby Air Riders had a 45-minute direct all about the game.
It's Kirby Air Ride. I'm so
Dude.
excited.
Again.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, why
Modern
can't
day
they make
Kirby
Kirby
Air
Air Rider again, but why can't they make F-Zero GX again?
Because Sakurai.
Sakurai.
This is Sakurai's baby.
Yeah. What do you see? Hang
Let's see. Up to 16 players in the city trial mode, bunch of new maps. There's 2 buttons for gameplay instead of just one. Really evolved here.
No. Sakurai was so disappointed they had to add a second button.
I saw the screenshots of that, yeah. Where he's like,
That's hilarious.
unfortunately, there's 2 buttons now.
We're sorry we had to add a second button.
I will say, like, there was a video, like, this was forever ago, but there was, like, a video praising that Kirby Air Ride could be played with one hand back in the day.
I mean, you still could.
That is
Yeah, just
true.
remap the buttons.
That's also true.
Oh wait, no. Well, the buttons on the same controller. Remap the camera, I guess.
Let's see. There's a bunch of new characters. Everyone can use transformation abilities. There will be even more information revealed before release, and that release date
Yeah.
is November 20th.
Yeah, because all they talked about was city trials and the race mode. They had talked about
Also, all the little mini
the
game modes, they
overhead.
talked about a good amount of them.
Well, okay, yeah, but that's part of city trials.
True.
Also, 7 music tracks from Kirby Air Riders is available to stream on Nintendo Music.
Yep.
Sick.
I
Yeah.
will
But
repeat what I said in the
New.
chat as soon as this was announced. Why did they do this with Kirby Air Riders but not Mario Kart World or DK Bonanza?
We don't know.
Or like all
Uh,
Nintendo games going forward? You'd think they would just do
Little-
that.
You would think, as a way, like, to advertise.
Yeah, to be smart.
I mean,
The fact
Call me
that
Nintendo. I got so many ideas. Sorry, continue.
King Dedede and Meta Knight are no longer restricted to just their one way of play, which was Meta Knight used his wings, and Dedede had a bike. I think he was mapped to.
Yeah, he had the
Yeah.
circular bike.
Yeah, it's fun. Um, and we got Susie back. Yay! She didn't even get put in Star Allies.
I have no idea who that is.
we have.
She's from
Uh,
Planet Robobot.
Ah, that's why I don't. I still need to play that game.
I need to play Planet. I know it's a good one, but I never played it. I own it. I literally own it, and I never.
you
played
own it, yeah, true.
But no, it's pretty sick. But no, the thing is, like, it's literally free advertising. They're like, I guess, it's through Nintendo
Oh,
Music,
my
whatever.
bad.
There's
She
them
is
owning
in
it.
Star Allies.
Okay. But it's like literally free advertising. Same reason like they did the Tetris 99
Well,
events.
okay,
And
to be fair, it's not really the same uh since it's only Nintendo
owned.
yeah. No, it's only Nintendo members. Like if
Oh.
you have to have NSO.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, but
It's
I
not
would have
like
liked. But
Stupid.
I, as a Nintendo member, want the music for when the new game comes out.
That as well.
true.
It's kind of like Tetris 99. Like you don't see it as often. I think Donkey Kong got one, but I don't think Mario Kart World got one. And I'm sure Kirby Air Riders is
Well,
gonna get one.
I assume I'll get one eventually.
That's so
Donkey Kong.
stupid.
No, Mario Kart doesn't need the advertising, but I would like its music easier
It's literally
accessible.
the worst selling game of all time on the Switch, bro. Do you see the numbers?
Yeah, an opposite world.
It made him more $1 billion, dude.
Literally a more $1 billion, bro.
No, more billion,
It,
like Mario.
A more $1 billion.
Nintendo,
It
Nintendo.
is certainly
Morbid
Kirby Air
time.
Ride. So if you like the
It is.
first one, you'll like this one, and that makes me excited.
You know what? I believe in the Sonic racing game though. It's gonna kill out Mario Kart World.
Oh yeah, 100%. Sure.
Dude, Sega does what Nintendo don't.
See, Sega can't do that anymore because they
Crash
ain't got a
out.
console anymore.
Sega does what Nintendo quit. Gamescom opening night hit over 2 million consecutive live viewers, a 60% increase from last year.
Crazy.
Wow.
I don't think it was
Who?
any of us.
Nope.
No.
No.
Who owns that?
Jeff Keighley.
Oh, okay. I don't even know when that was. I was probably at work.
I What's
Yeah, I
that? I
didn't
don't.
even know it was
I
going
don't
on.
remember what I was
My
doing.
mind puts there's Summer Game Fest at the middle of the year, and there's um Game
Yeah, what
Awards
is
at
this?
the end of the
What is
year.
this? School has already started. We're gonna have a new game announcement spiel going.
Gamescom's existed for years.
I know
It's
it's.
just
I know it's announced, like
it
existed for
puts
years,
my mind puts it at the same level as PAX. So the fact that there was
Yeah,
actually announcements is
and a
crazy.
lot of them at that.
a
Yeah.
lot of announcements.
Yeah. I put Tokyo Game Show higher mentally because I know things get shown there.
Like,
Yeah,
Um,
it's
oh
ridiculous.
no.
so getting into the list, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is out November 14th. Includes a co-op campaign, and is definitely gonna get its back fucking blown out by Battlefield 6. Hey. um, seriously though, I think Black Ops 7 is definitely gonna get. I don't know. It might not because people just blindly buy Call of Duty these days. But
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Call of
the
Duty just sells on its name.
the
Uh,
Battlefield beta had more consecutive players than Black Ops 6 did all time.
oh, crazy.
I think, or something like that. Um,
That's
yeah, that beta was extremely popular. People really like it. Battlefield 6 looks really good. Um, so we'll see. I don't know.
So
I'm watching Black
Microsoft's
Ops
gonna
7
buy
closely.
Battlefield.
I might, but I'm definitely not pre-ordering it.
no, not you, Microsoft.
Yeah,
Oh,
Microsoft.
I mean, if they do that, then they just probably won't make any more of them. Who owns Battlefield now? Is that Ubisoft? No,
I think so.
No,
EA.
Nintendo.
It's definitely not
I
Nintendo.
know that was not true.
EA. Yeah, that's EA.
EA, yeah.
Swords of Legends got a reveal trailer. No release date given. Lords of the Fallen
See,
But
2.
the problem is I don't know what like 80% of
yeah, the
these
Yeah,
are for one.
problem is
Yeah.
this list.
None of us
I
watched it
couldn't find like a list that just
that
went
actually
through it except
described
Reddit's list, and all it had was
the game
this.
names.
Instead, because I like the ones I can find where it's like the exact same thing, except there's like pictures or a description, and I can post that
yeah.
uh, to it.
Well, I'm just gonna read the names of the ones that don't have anything to talk about for them. Um, Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight was playable.
Okay.
Dude,
That one is actually pretty hype. That
they
is
brought dude.
they're using
That one,
Arkham combat in a Lego game and
dude,
some
and
of the puzzles.
they brought back Goon.
They brought what?
Hello.
Whoa.
Hi.
Hello.
Yo.
They
They brought
brought
back
back
Goon,
who?
bro. They brought back Goon.
Oh, yeah, the
They brought back
goon.
Yeah.
what?
They brought back they brought back Goon. You
Lego
joined out of Ocarina of
Batman.
Time. They
Oh,
brought back
yeah,
yeah. They brought back Goon.
I saw that.
Hollow Knight Silk Song is real.
And it's releasing
Oh,
very, very,
and
very
apparently
soon.
Yeah.
I was seeing in an interview. Apparently, the guy was like, no to Superman, no to like a lot of the other superheroes, but he was saying like yes or like I like he didn't say yes, but he said like we'll see to like really obscure Batman characters too.
Oh, you're talking about for the Batman. Yes, they've said that Superman will not be playable, which is kind of dumb. I would have done
Do it unlockable like Stan Lee in
Yeah,
the
what
Arkham
if
100%
%, reward
Yeah.
because he's just that OP. But
or
it's mostly based on the movies.
or they're saving it for a DLC.
That's true. I think he said like Batmite's gonna be in there though, or he said we'll
That's
see
crazy.
Batmite. Yeah,
Nobody wants Batmite.
bro, everybody wants Batmite. All my homies love Batmite.
Real
And then
answer.
James Goon wants Batmite.
James Goon? What?
Alex and I have been watching, Alex has had me watching the DC universe, the new one, and there's just a lot of gratuitous sex scenes, like
Yeah.
for a comic book series. So we've determined it is no longer James Gunn; it is James Goon.
Hold on, he also helped make Lollipop Chainsaw.
He also made Lollipop Chainsaw.
What the hell is Lollipop Chainsaw?
You don't know about Lollipop Chainsaw?
No, what the
It's
fuck is that?
it's Gooner bait from like
It's yeah, it's a
2006.
Gooner hack and slash from the Xbox 360.
Bruh.
It got a remake.
It did.
Yeah. Oh, the one I'm kind of excited for. He also said no comment for because he said like no to like Superman and stuff, but he said no comment to like Terry McGinnis, bro. That's gonna be sick.
Here you go, Kyle.
Also, why would you be like, oh, you can't play, bro? That's a Batman.
Bruh.
What the fuck you mean you can't play Terry McGinnis?
Because it's mostly based on the movies.
Oh yeah,
Or fuck the movies.
that as well. And yeah, he exclusively announced with this IGN interview that Condiment King will be in Lego Batman.
Condiment King. He returns.
And then apparently this guy that says that's a nice coat from Batman Begins is also a no comment character.
What?
You are reading way too heavily into these comments, dude.
Dude, I believe it, bro.
You've seen so many
This
more
is like
interviews than
worse
I
than
have.
4chan rumors.
It's
Like,
a
no
50
comment.
second
Okay, he said a
interview.
hard no to this, but he just said no comment to this, so it must mean it's for sure happening.
He's in.
You heard it here
Bro, we can
first.
rumors get
Confirmed.
started.
You heard it here first, folks. Confirmed.
VGC article inbound.
It's written by Cooper.
Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4 revealed for next year. Monster Hunter Wilds crossing over with Final Fantasy 14 available in late September.
I saw that.
That's kind of cool.
But that's sick, actually. That's sick.
I'm kind of hyped for it.
Quite the combo.
Onimusha Way of the Sword got another trailer coming out next year. I know we've talked about this one in the past, and I've still got it on my wish list, I think.
Yeah, I got it on my wish list too. I'm pretty excited for whenever it's finally gonna get here.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Onimusha.
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
The new Onimusha.
Oh.
We
Europa
talked about it a couple times, so you may not
Universalis
remember.
Universalis 5 pre-purchase
I think this
trailer
is.
coming out November 4th. I hate that term. Pre-purchase
I
trailer?
think this. Ew.
Pretty perfect. Ew.
I think this is like a civilization game.
Hype. I'm getting.
I am not.
Bruh. That's crazy.
Damon X Machina Titanic Scion demo now available.
The
the
only
first one-
thing I know about this series is that it was on the Wii U.
I was about to say.
So
Actual plug.
wait.
True.
Oh,
You took the name.
yeah, I know. I did the wrong thing. Okay, I was
Control.
when
I
I
don't
first read this,
think
I was
this-
like, Damon X Machina.
Yeah, Wii U game.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the Wii
Did it?
U game. It's just that's what I was quite the series to.
Did it ever sell well to warrant a sequel?
No, this
Was
game.
the
Okay,
Wii U
that's what
one
I
the
thought.
first
No,
one?
no, this game is a sequel to Damon X Machina on the Switch, not Deus Ex Machina, which I think is what you're thinking of. That was the Wii U game. Damon X
Okay.
Machina is that game that nobody cares about for Switch. This is the
Right.
sequel to that.
Heard. This name
Ah,
is
the
so
sequel that
similar.
nobody
but
cares
it's
about.
not. It's not
Actually
exclusive.
messed me up.
It's not exclusive. It's coming to all platforms. So
I think my problem is the name is so similar and I see giant robots, which I knew was in the Wii U game. So my mind's like, yes, this must be it. But you are actually correct, and
Well, Machina means machine, so if anything has Machina in it, I expect to see robots of some kind.
Or else.
Or else.
that's fair.
I swear I've got some
Yeah.
game that's got Machina in the title in my Steam library that's like totally. Oh, Next Machina. Yeah,
it's called
there's
Stardew
way too many games
Machina.
using the Machina.
Stardew.
Stardew
Machine.
Machina.
Start on X
That's right.
Valkina. I don't know.
Yep.
Arknights Infield. Special trailer for
No
Gamescom.
clue.
Uh, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The Order of Giants. Out
This is
September
the
4th.
DLC.
More DLC.
Okay.
Yep.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Nope. No clue.
Marvel Deadpool VR world premiere. Deadpool VR game? I might actually look into that.
Kinda cool.
Yes.
Watch it be exclusive to like the HTC Vive or something.
Dude, Stadia.
Stadia.
Both of those things are dead. Just want to point out.
That's why it'd be funny.
This game will release on the MetaQuest 3.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that does sound right, doesn't it?
Zero Parades. Okay. Death by Scrolling. World of Tanks 2.0.
Same.
Unbeatable.
EA? Oh well, that no reason to buy that.
Ninja Gaiden 4. I know those words. But that's already been announced. This is just a story trailer. Still coming out
Yeah,
October
we've
21st.
seen a lot of gameplay of
Wasn't yeah, it was. Ninja Gaiden was on the NES.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a classic.
You should go back and play it. It's bullshit and it sucks.
Let's go.
As are
Oh,
most
yeah.
NES games.
Yeah. Honor of Kings World. Cinder City World. Or Cinder City World Premiere? I don't know.
I think it's world premiere.
Silent Hill F got a story trailer,
Makes
still
sense.
coming out September 25th. We're just about a month away from that coming out. That's exciting.
Fun.
Time Takers. Chronos
It
the
would,
New Dawn.
it would
These
really
are
help
so
if I
many
knew what
games.
these
Who are
games
these people?
were. Well, Time Takers looks like a battle royale. Woo! Like we need
Finally.
more of that genre.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. There is not nearly enough battle royales.
You're right. My
You're
mistake.
right.
We're definitely not going to talk about the 1 year anniversary of one. Chronos the New Dawn looks like it is a horror game in the style of Dead Space.
Okay. The Outer Worlds 2 official companions trailer coming out October 29th.
A game that already went down in price.
Moonlighter 2 The Endless Vault coming to early access October 23rd. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 pre-order trailer. Again, that fuck that term. I hate that.
Pre-order trailer is crazy. You don't need a trailer to. Why?
Yeah, like I wish I could show you guys what I'm visualizing, but essentially a pre-order trailer sounds like a trailer where it's like in just 3 days
All
spend
CGI.
$60 and then sit there. Like it just describes the process of pre-ordering.
Dude, I would respect it.
Yeah. That's totally something like
But only
Devolver
the first
Digital would
time.
do.
Exactly.
That's why Devolver makes great games.
Yes.
Like their meme coin.
Yeah, loot box coin.
Yeah. See,
Uh,
this is the actual loss of E3 dying. Devolver has nowhere to give us their insanity.
yeah, like a yearly
They still get
drama.
it at
They have
I
one
know
of
they
the
still
Summer
do it,
Games
but it's
Fest,
like,
but like they
yeah,
don't do all
it's
the
not the
acting and
yeah,
same.
stuff.
it's not it is
Yeah,
not
because
the same.
there's not as big of a crowd.
Yeah, like
They
they're
knew
still
they would have a
edgy and
crowd for
everything,
E3.
but there's no like multi-year
Yeah.
saga of this woman becoming a robot.
True.
True.
Seven Deadly Sins Origin.
Anime game.
Okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Legacy of the Forge DLC was announced, coming out September 9th.
Ooh.
Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven DLC got revealed for early next year.
Okay.
World of Warcraft Midnight Intercession Cinematic Gameplay Reveal and Interview.
We're
That
definitely in the DLC section.
Yeah.
wait, was that DLC or is that a new game? Because either way, they already
World
had
of
their turn.
Warcraft is usually expansions. They don't usually. I guess they do things from the World of Warcraft, right? But like in my mind, everything for the Warcraft is just an expansion for the main game that's been around forever.
Probably.
Yeah. Hmm.
Project Spectrum got a trailer.
This one I'm looking into because of the name. It looks like
Actually,
it's a
just the
horror
gameplay.
game in
It's
the
actually just
style.
gameplay of
Oh, this is shooting. Dang it.
the Wi-Fi
There's like
guys.
one picture of from the trailer where the character's holding like a camera, so I thought we were getting like a Fatal Frame kind of game,
Yeah.
but then there's another picture of them holding a gun. So and it's first person. So it must be a first person shooter.
I don't know why this
Always
just popped in
is.
my head right now, but Alex, I've been meaning to tell
Horror
you.
game.
I found this dude on YouTube called Never Knows Best that makes long play content of like the entire history of certain genres of video games, and I think you would like that. You like long play stuff, right?
Sometimes yeah. I could that well it's more stuff I watch for just background noise while I'm like grinding.
Yeah, this stuff
So
is great for that. He's literally just silent, like low voice talking about like the entire history of horror games or something, and it's like a 2.5, 3 hour video.
oh I might have actually seen some of his work before then.
I just found him like last week, and I do the same thing, like put him on when I'm doing dishes or whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I have problems watching things I actually want to watch and playing things.
yeah.
So I need things like that where it's like, this is interesting enough that it can help draw my attention, but not so interesting. I stop uh, grinding
Paying
out
attention, yeah.
whatever.
The
Uh,
all important grind to finish this game.
Inzoi Island Getaway DLC launch trailer. Ghost of
No
Yote
clue.
with a teaser for Legends mode. Legends DLC is out 2026 and free for owners of the base game, which will be out on October 2nd. That's
Interesting.
love to hear that. DLC that's already coming
Oh,
out, but
free
it'll be free.
DLC.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Let's actually
Wait, then who's it
swap
not
these
free
because
for?
who
Wait,
cares
what?
about? We're gonna swap orders, and we're gonna because we're actually gonna talk about this.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what. I mean, free
It's
for
free for
I
owners
owners
of
mean,
of the
base
base
game, which
game.
means
What
everybody.
does that? Yeah, what
it's
is
free
that?
for
That's
everybody,
just
but it
I
sounds
want the
good
DLC
if
and I
you put
don't
it.
want the game. Don't try to
Yeah,
upsell me.
See, that's what I'm thinking.
exactly.
Like, why are you phrasing it like that?
I know what I need.
Exactly.
World of Tanks Heat World. Black Myth Song Kui teaser trailer. Is
Yeah,
this a
that was
follow up to
actually
Black Myth Wukong?
true. I guess so. That was actually after the next announcement, but nobody cares about that. We're going to the one that's actually going to generate discussion.
Resident Evil 9.
Resident Evil 9.
Resident Evil Requiem.
And its new, yep, and its new stalker enemy.
Great.
They certainly
just
went
like
the
Evo.
opposite way from Lady Dimitrescu.
Hmm. So actually,
So we've seen.
you go ahead.
No, because mine's going to be about stuff we've seen
Okay.
from the.
So speaking of this guy that made the like entire history of horror, a repeating point he kept coming back to was how Capcom handled Resident Evil, and how it would be like they make a game, then the following game is just the same thing but amped up, and then the third game is like amped up so much to the point that it kind of loses the plot of Resident Evil, and then the next game after that will reset everything. Because like Resident Evil 1 did a thing, Resident Evil 2 just amped it up way better. Resident Evil 3 kind of became a bit too much, didn't do as well. So they changed it up with Resident Evil 4, made a lot more action. That did well. So 5 got more action, which was cool, and then 6 got basically all action, and people were like, this isn't even scary. So Resident Evil 7 came out, and 7 they kind of like changed everything again, made it way more horror-y. So like, I don't know. I'm thinking about this like, so they already made Big Lady, but how do they amp it up more? They have to turn her from big-breasted lady to horrifying, disgusting lady.
Yes, but that
Yes.
takes out the remakes and stuff like Code Veronica, which released
It
after
does.
3.
It's just to focus on the main line,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
So this, what she's in right now, Grace, is the safe room, right? You can see the bright white lights. This clip actually continues with the stalker going back out the door because of the like burning or whatever
Mm,
because of the lights.
yeah.
Stuff we've seen though. What to cover first? Let's cover what I think is really fun. So obviously they brought back the first and third person mode. Yay! Alex can play the game, no problem.
Day 1, 2.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But like they showed a version, right? There's the first person, or at least something I've seen. Maybe it was people playing the demo. Whatever. The first person version, you run into the stalker initially, and you just hear thud, thud, thud as you're running down this hallway. But they can't do that in third person because you've got a wider camera. So instead, while you're running down the hallway, Grace falls.
Interesting. I didn't actually think they would go into that much detail to like change the gameplay depending on your selection. That's really cool.
That's good.
Yeah. We've seen this stalker throw stuff at her, like a giant filing cabinet cart thing. I know someone said in their demo playthrough the safe room lights went out so the stalker could enter.
That's horrifying.
Excuse me?
And I hate that, right?
Awful.
Yeah, literally.
It doesn't make sense.
Alyssa's
You
in
gotta
the
think about it
trailer that
extra
got
hard.
played for Gamescom. It shows like you following her mom around
Mm-hmm.
a hotel or something like that where the power goes out. But like people complained, so Capcom even released a meme. Grace is on the bed typing on her laptop, and she's got her shoes on.
Why are there shoes on the bed?
Yeah, exactly. So Capcom was like, "Are you team shoes on the bed or not shoes on the bed?"
Well, they can't
What
not put the
psychopath is
shoes on
keeping
because then there's gonna be feet, and we know
how
what's we
horny?
already know what I'm gonna say. I don't even have to say anything else. We already know where this is
It's
going.
getting modded week 1.
Day one.
Day 1, really, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Aaron,
gonna be
find your
like
main
nude,
thing that's so
big-breasted
funny of
mods
Ash.
instantly within 18 hours.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
No, they start working on those when they get the files with the demo we'll get.
True.
Bruh, crazy.
I feel like I saw something else, but I've seen. I know someone got killed. I've seen that, and like the stalker ate her head off. And it's really gory.
So I'm not trying to use this as an excuse for why I didn't watch Gamescom. I'll be frank, I just didn't really care. But
Right.
I also kind of don't want to see much about Resident Evil Requiem because Resident Evil 8 I followed like everything about. I played all the demos and I like followed all the news and
And
stuff.
you
I looked
felt
at all
like
the
you knew too
images.
much.
Yeah, and like it's not that it wasn't scary, but like I don't know. I outside of like
It's a lot
I
less
think
scary
House
when
Benevento
you
was the only thing that even kind of got me, and like I still kind of knew about it. I didn't feel really truly scared in Resident Evil till the DLC when you had to go back to that house and it was totally different, and the mannequins, like that's what really fucking got me. Like the base game, nothing ever really screwed with me
I
too much besides
because
House
you already
I
Benevento.
you'd already
think
gotten
part of the
used to
Yeah,
problem is
so
eight's
like
scary, but I don't think it's that scary. I think
I don't know.
Lady
There were
Dimitrescu haunting you is kind of pretty scary, but she's not in the game enough. I think the
as
opening
someone who
act with the werewolves is pretty scary because
as
you
someone
just
who
don't have
didn't
anything.
follow 8 at all, I thought it was pretty scary. I
yeah,
mean, it
like
was
I thought
fun. It wasn't like
I really
I don't feel like
enjoyed
it
it.
was scary to the point of being like unenjoyable, but it was scary.
I really enjoyed it, but I was kind of bummed that I wasn't getting like truly scared because that's kind of the reason I play those games. At least the first time. After that, then it's just fun. It's a good game on
Yeah,
its own. But like the first time, I really want to get scared if I can. So I'm gonna try to avoid a lot more stuff with this one.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I just think generally though, seven's just scarier.
Yeah, because I don't. Well, seven. The problem is 8 can't be as scary as 7 because 7 was first. And they are very similar games. The stories are different, but like the gameplay is almost identical. Uh, and like the way that they pull off horror is pretty similar. Like I'm not saying they aren't creative in 8. And
Yeah.
again, House Benevento is a really good setting. But like I don't know, just being in some ethereal place like this snowy place in Europe somewhere versus like, hey, this place is just straight up in Louisiana.
It's in a bayou.
It's in the swamp. Like you're in a swamp. So like not only are you in a swamp, which is terrifying, like at night with nothing, no gear or anything,
but it's somewhere nearby.
but you're also in this like, and it's like really consistent, right? Because like the map of Resident Evil 8, each location is pretty staunchly
Kind of
different
gets
from the
sealed
last.
off.
Yeah, like they're very distinct in where they start and end. Um, but 7 is all disgusting swamp place, except for like the very end when you go to the boat.
Yeah. I think yeah, but I think between the most recent games or whatever, the two scariest sections are when you're playing as Sherry in 2 and Rose's experience in House Benevento. I think Ethan's is pretty scary as well there, but Rose
Yeah,
bugs
a
me.
House Beneviento in the DLC now that's peak. That is terrifying. That was like chef's kiss. I can't praise that section enough. They got it right the second time. Perfect
Is that the
score.
one
Like the
with the
baby's
dolls?
freaky, but yes, you have the uh in Rose's DLC when you're in House Benevento. It's
I didn't
mannequins
play the
moving.
DLC. I only ever played the base game.
Oh, bro,
Yes,
you
it's
gotta play. You
Angie's
gotta play the
house.
DLC just for
You
House
got to play
Benevento.
Shadow
Nothing
of
else.
Rose
Oh,
though.
dude, it's so good. I
I'm gonna
think
have to check it out.
the
Then.
base game, the baby is only like partly uncanny and
I didn't
a
like the
lot of
baby,
like
but
gore. It's a lot more
yeah,
The
gory.
baby didn't bother me as much as the dolls and mannequins did.
That's
I don't
I
think
just
it
don't
helps that I
really
play with
like.
headsets, so the baby sounding like a baby.
oh yeah, but I mean like once you see it, you know it's not a baby. Like it's just like this
Yeah,
blob thing, like
sure.
disgusting. But like in the DLC when it's the mannequins, it's just fully uncanny.
And how they move is just so great.
That's what I'm saying. Like they nail the uncanny valley perfectly. It's like I don't know. They just right on the nose. Anyway, so yeah,
I
Resident Evil Requiem, February 2026.
Yeah, I think the
Excitement.
Stalker's going to be more similar to Nemesis, but have more freedom, which really scares me because I don't like Nemesis in the areas that he can just bum rush you.
Here.
um. All right, and they also gave out awards for the ceremony of games that showed up. So we'll run through those real quick. Best visuals and best audio, Resident Evil Requiem. Best
Let's
gameplay,
go.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Most entertaining was Hela, Hela. Most epic, Resident Evil Requiem. Most wholesome, Hela. Games for Impact, Tiny Bookshop. Best Xbox game, Grounded 2. Best PC game, Anno 117 Pax Romana. Man, I guess we should go to Gamescom next. Because, like, all these games are just here. I have no idea what these are. I would love to go to a convention
True.
like this somewhere where, like, there's just all this stuff to
Yeah,
love.
Yeah.
And we can't do
like we
E3
can't go to
anymore.
PAX, but this is
Or, yeah, we could do, like,
Well,
PAX
E3
South.
towards the end was
yeah, we
yeah.
could go to PAX, but the problem is I've always heard that they don't have any. It's
True.
not like the PAX we grew up hearing about that. It's like, oh, that.
I think we should go
Well, that
to
was the same problem
either
for E3.
the Portland Retro Gaming Expo or the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. Those are like the two biggest ones. Now that's the problem. We're gonna have
Yeah.
to get ourselves to either Long Island, New York, or Portland, Oregon. But
Neither of which are cheap to get to.
no,
And everybody will be there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, best PlayStation game: Resident Evil Requiem. Best Nintendo Switch 2 game: Mario Kart World. Best mobile game: Love in Deep Space. Best lineup: Capcom by award of jury. Best booth: Anno 117 Pax Romana hands-on booth, and Ubisoft's Community Lounge.
We could have gone to the Access Lounge.
Wow, and it must have been good if it got best booth.
Maybe they had free beer.
Wow, Access Lounge. Yeah, it definitely could have been like the one we saw, where it was just like some tables and chairs.
Yeah, right.
Best business booth: Ubisoft's Business Lounge.
They shell out for the
For Gamescom,
community stuff,
apparently.
apparently.
Yeah, apparently so. Heart of Gaming Award by vote of special jury, whatever that means. Gamescom Artist Area. Okay, that seems kind of rigged. Best
That's
booth
crazy.
Consumer Award. Pokemon. Best Merch Consumer Award. Starbird's Gotcha Machine. I'm good. You gotta be kidding me.
Gachapon.
Great.
Oh, speaking of, Epcot now has Gachapon.
Best Trailer Consumer Award. Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Nice.
Guys, we worked on it for 7 years because we just had the money to do what.
To keep releasing new or keep making new things for the game. We did not have to stop.
Literally.
If it's
Funny
bad,
playing
there's a
Bayonetta.
part of me that wants it to be bad because it would be funny.
It would be.
What?
But
Bro,
Could
that's
you
Shameless,
imagine?
bro. What?
There's a part of me that wants
That
it to
is
be
actually
bad.
so rude.
Just for the hilarity of it. That's crazy.
dude, I like the Duke Nukem
He said
stories.
for shits and
You've
gigs,
waited.
bro.
You waited for so long.
All right.
No, I want it to be good.
Yeah,
That
I
would
want
be
it to be
so
good
funny.
just so we can like stop talking about it.
Yeah, but if
Also
it was
true.
bad, it'd be
Like
funny.
let's have this game come out and everybody just like gush over it for a couple weeks, and then can we stop talking about Hollow Knight Silk Song? Let's get this out of the news
Forever.
cycle. The same thing for Metroid Prime
Right?
4. Can we just like get that over with?
Also, the Switch too. Like, there's so many. The only thing we need now is Metroid Prime 2 or 4, and then we're golden. Oh, I guess the Prime remakes would still be in the news cycle every so often, huh?
Unfortunately.
That'd be unfortunate,
All right,
but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
on to Collector's Corner, the weekly segment where we go around and talk about the games been playing, games been buying, good stuff, bad stuff,
Stuff.
everything under the sun,
Stuff.
really, at the end of the day. We spin a wheel to determine who goes first. Let's see who we got today. Does my streak continue, or do I lose it because I said something? Oh my god, my streak continues. Let's go.
No way.
Rigged.
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 I should start screen
Do it
sharing
again.
actively during the spin because um wow.
Oh, it's definitively Grant too. That's funny.
Um I bounced around a lot this week. Played a decent amount of Pokemon Emerald. I got to the part where I could get Rayquaza, but then I was like, but I kind of want to save my Master Ball to do a dupe glitch with it. But in order to do that, that means I have to catch Rayquaza without a Master Ball, and you need to really be like in your
That's
level
good, yeah.
60s to try to do that properly, unless you just
Otherwise,
want to
he'll
waste
murder
all your
you.
Well, I mean, like you just won't catch him. You can put him to sleep and like have no health on him, but like the catch rate on him is so
Oh yeah, it's
low.
designed for you to use.
Yeah, it's like catching a starter. It's just not
It's like
meant.
literally like
You're not meant
1%
to.
or less. It might be like point something percent. Like for a catch rate. It's so trash. So yeah, I kind of was like, I think I'm just going to put this down for a while. Decide what I want. I might just come back and say screw it, use the Master Ball and beat the game, but I'll think about it.
Mhm.
Played Game of the Week, played Peak for the first time. It's I'm not sure how I feel about it. I want to play more, but I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Pokemon.
I've seen a lot of stuff online about it, but I've like, and I have like some friends that have played it and have tried to get me to play it, but it just seems like one of those types of games that I'd play one or two times and then never again.
That's why it's $8.
Yeah.
Yeah, true, but
Yeah, but
I
like
am willing to pay if it's under like $10. I am willing to buy it even if I'm only going to play it a couple of times.
Dude, Among Us.
Among Us is $5.
And hence why I
Yes.
bought
Under
it.
$10. Among Us 3D is only $10.
But I'm
Okay,
not
but
going to
who's
play
think
gonna
I
play
could
Among
run
Us 3D
that.
with?
Me.
Why would everyone buy Among Us 3D when everyone has Among Us?
Bruh.
I actually
For
don't have Among Us
the
3D. I ain't gonna lie.
for that new mode, what's it called, Cooper? The one where
Among Us
you
3D?
infect everybody. It's like zombies.
Something like that. I actually don't even have Among Us 3D. I won't lie. I don't know. Probably like infected though. That sounds right.
I'd be a little bit concerned if you actually did have Among Us 3D.
Considering it was Among Us VR for the
I was
longest
gonna say
time.
it's VR forever. Yeah.
Mm.
trying to think what else I played. I played a little bit of DK Bonanza. Um,
Did you buy anything?
n- no.
Oh,
Other
I
than Peak.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just blanking. I played on the
So
GameCube
you're a distance.
some. I played Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire a little bit.
That's
Oh yeah.
I got my Pokewalker back up and running again. I'm gonna take it to work this week.
Nice.
Just feel like it. Had to put a new
Very
battery
good,
in it,
very good.
but it still works. Uh, oh yeah, and I got lights in my room now, like all around.
Hype.
Uh,
Nice.
so now I can turn the lights off, but have like a decent amount of light in here. To
Not go blind.
yeah, to keep that freaking fluorescent light off. Um, yeah, I guess that's really it. It was a lot of Pokemon Emerald. I played a very good amount of that. It's the main thing. All right, let's see who's next. Cameron, you're up.
So bought Peak. Played Peak for a bit. I did a glitch Alex showed me concerning the cannon and the flare. Well, okay, the cannon's the only thing. The cannon and the backpack
No,
are what
you
you
have
need
to
to
have
get
a
there.
flare because it's
Well,
triggered.
because you'll die, right?
No,
Or do you
because
need the
the
flare to
flare
escape?
is to call the helicopter.
Oh,
You
well,
have
that's a
to like.
concern. I didn't have a flare when I was going through it. Like, legitimately.
There's ones on the top of the mountain.
Ah. But if you use the glitch to get to the top, you can't do it. Because you'll die from the impact. Yeah, so I spent a good little bit doing that.
Well, you're not actually at the peak. It's just like a height thing.
Well, yeah, but like you'll die as soon as it acknowledges that you're not supposed to be up there.
Yeah. Basically, there's a glitch with the cannon that you can get to the peak in 2 minutes.
ooh.
I figured that's what you did.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't do it legitimately.
No, to actually get up there, it's like an hour. Or I guess for
At least.
some people, it's 20 minutes. They plan their route out somehow. I don't get it.
I think we did it in
Because it
30
changes every day.
for the first part of it, to the first peak.
No, to get to the peak.
Oh yeah, it's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Because what
Not just to the first campfire.
Aaron and I did another round after the travesty that was trying to play with everybody else. So I tried to join. Everyone. Grant was in a what? How many people were in that? When I joined, like 12, 13?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
ridiculously sized lobby, right? I I died. They made it to the revive,
Get straight up
and
voted.
yes, correct. I did not get revived.
Why
They
not?
made it. I don't know.
Because it's designed for 4 people and they're using a mod.
And the mod glitched out. It determined I was one of the people that was actively already playing, so it kept me as a ghost.
Dang.
You know what? It sucks to suck.
Yeah, so that was fun. Uh, and
And that's why
then
I don't play video games.
didn't get revived the second time, and finally, enough people quit that we were like, okay, well, let's have you leave again and see what happens. And that time around, it gave me, it caught and naming somebody else, but it did in fact let me revive. And then we promptly
Nice.
died in the volcano. I've also played Mario Kart. This was a sad week for me. I've been I spent most of the week trying to figure out stuff for my demo that's in person this week. Um, so I did not get a lot of gaming in. I didn't even record Donkey Kong. I got a video up for Stormwind Adventures, but it took me multiple days to actually get it edited, just because I was so busy. And once I was done being busy, I was so mentally drained. I didn't want to look at another laptop screen. So it was not a great week for me. But I'm going to Denver. So we're gonna see
How long are you
if
out there
I can
again?
find any till Thursday.
Dang.
Fly out tomorrow, uh Tuesday, Wednesday in the office, and then fly back Thursday.
Well, all right then.
Yeah.
See who's
Uh,
next. Kyle, you're up.
Nice. I probably have the easiest week or the easiest one because I didn't play anything except for Risk of Rain and um, Magic,
True.
and I played. I don't think I played anything else, did I? Cooper, we didn't play anything this week, did we?
Not this week.
No Deep Rock.
Mm-mm.
Now you'll play Commander together.
I didn't.
Yeah,
play
we did do
Commander.
that. No, I think you did earlier in the week, didn't you? Or was that last week?
Did I play?
You
Oh,
did
that
one
was
of the.
Tuesday. Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
I'll
Tuesday.
say you did one of the days this week. Yeah. Tuesday we played Commander. Uh, bro, you know what? I've been playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Yes, sir.
What'd you just
It's
call me?
actually
Those were some
pretty.
words.
You heard
Isn't
me?
that the horse game?
Yes, bro. It's actually really fun. I can't lie. I'm addicted. I'm slightly slightly ashamed to admit it, but not really, because it's actually it's actually very fun.
What's it called again?
Uma
Horse.
Musume Pretty
Look up
Derby.
horse girls racing game and you'll
Yeah,
find
Uh,
it.
you race. Yeah, you.
Una
It's a
Musume
horse
Pretty
racing game.
Derby.
Yeah, it's a horse racing game where they're all just horse girls. It's hilarious, but it's really fun. My coworker got me into it, and
See, the only thing I know from that
now I
game
play.
is that the first girl in the game is like, all I want to do is win a contest. And she's really lazy, so it's like just like me for real.
Yeah, it's like uh it's freaking horse girls that are also like horse girls
When
that
you know
horse
bro is a
race.
gooner, but you can't prove it, this is the
I
stuff.
don't.
This is the
I
proof.
don't know.
What is
That's
this? What
actually very
this
Yeah,
funny.
this
trailer
is.
that I'm watching? What are you doing?
Bro,
What are you
bro,
doing?
my coworker got me into it. It's actually
That
fun.
My
doesn't
coworker
that
did it.
doesn't
My
improve your
coworker did it.
situation.
No, it
That
does,
means
bro.
you were
I'm telling
convinced.
you. No.
Your
No, you
That
don't
coworker's a
was
gooner
understand.
and
convinced
he
to
got you to
goon,
start gaming.
boys.
Actually, you know what? My coworker also, the same one, asked me to ask everybody on the podcast. Have you ever dipped your balls in either lemon juice or soy sauce, and can you taste it if you do?
What?
Where's
How is
oh,
that
I still
related to
got
the
it. Okay,
show?
good.
How is that related to
I've
the
solved the
show?
issue.
Excuse you, damn.
I'm just gonna step right past that question.
No,
That's
no,
not. That's not
no,
a
We're
gaming
gonna
no, no,
sidestep
question.
that.
She
Yeah.
look.
They
She doesn't
added
have
so many
balls.
more.
She has to know.
Wait, How and why is that relevant to the podcast?
It's
Oh,
not.
it's not. She just wanted me to ask.
And we
Anyway,
don't edit these shows.
anyway, Uma Musume, bro. It's really fun. You just sit there and you cheer on your horse. You go, "Yay, horse, go!" and it goes.
And by horse, he
Yeah,
means teenage anime girl
or
in a skirt.
I mean, yeah, but she's still running for me, so I don't care.
I the more I hear about
Get
this,
this
the
off
more
my
I'm just like,
screen.
what?
Get this off my screen. Who's up next?
Cooper, because he always follows Kyle.
I was gonna say
He
I'm gonna
actually is.
follow Kyle. So, am I really? That's
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
hilarious, bro. Fifth
Dude,
anniversary
how many
still
times have I gone last recently? I feel like
Um,
it's
feels
been
like
a
a lot.
few
Once?
times.
At
No,
least
but it's
one,
just the
because
one.
you're going last now.
True.
You were last episode, Alex. You haven't gone last in a hot minute before that though.
Okay, it's just last episode that's also weighing on my mind, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, Cooper, what you got?
Grant's
I
camera's
mean,
broke for me. It's just
I'm
like
partially
I keep
joking, but
getting
it
an
actually is a
error
really fun
message.
game. I'm joking about the specifics, but it actually is pretty fun. It's just a stupid gotcha
Um,
game, but it's fun.
I really haven't been playing a lot since classes started.
You
I'm
weren't
just
playing a lot before classes started.
Yeah, what
yeah.
you were supposed to play
Already,
games while classes were
I,
out. You just didn't.
No.
Well, if classes aren't too crazy, play something.
I wish. Oh no. I've literally oh man. I was up till 2 literally just doing my microcomputer's homework last night. Because it's like, oh, you have to watch this video on how to save a file in Word before you can do it on the stupid website. And it's like,
Good, but the problem is
okay.
your generation barely knows how to work a file system. So that is unfortunately required.
I hope
shame on
Cooper
you. I know
knows.
how to.
I was gonna say shame, yeah, shame
No,
on my
but like
generation, but
yeah, in
you're
general.
definitely
Like
right.
that's the problem. You have
Cause
a lot of like it is
it's
absolutely insane how like
the no, I
uh
agree. Like the amount of iPad kids that we have, especially my generation, and the amount of them that aren't like tech savvy or like have any kind of like tech knowledge
No,
is
because it does it
insane.
for them.
That's true. It's been made easy. I mean,
you know what you do because you weren't put into the Apple ecosystem from a young age. So you didn't adjust to having everything just kind of work in the background.
work. Exactly. Yeah. But no, like
That's pretty bad, dude.
it's
Not gonna
really
lie.
not fun.
It's pretty
It's
pretty
You
bad.
get
disgusting.
100.
Yeah, we got 100 so far and everything.
Okay.
It's
This is really
pretty
boring.
disgusting, dude.
Me when I had to take business tech because I wasn't fast enough to do the get out of it thing.
Dang.
I'm just bad at test taking. But like the whole time in that class, it was I could basically do whatever I wanted because I
Yep,
already knew what I was doing.
valid.
No, yeah.
Why are you here? Well, you see, I have to be here.
Literally. Yeah.
Um,
But no, I don't think I've really been playing anything at all.
You gotta be Ash Last of Us or at least play Astrobot. It's just there's no story to Astrobot. It's just 90 levels.
Yeah.
Okay, there is a story, but like
Barely.
it's
very
like
basic
Mario
story.
has a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So you could at least play levels.
I definitely need to start playing games again, but I want to get ahead of my classes first before I do anything else, because
He's never playing games again,
Well,
boys.
honestly, for
Yeah,
me too.
that's what I
Well,
heard.
like I kind of get it though, because like for me, um, like I like to play a game, but also there's so many other things that I do for entertainment, like going out and playing disc golf or going and playing Magic or all these other things. I
Mhm.
can understand like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I could play a game or I could go do this, and this sounds like way more fun right now.
Yeah, but Cooper's not doing that. He's going to work and he's going to school.
No,
Yeah,
I don't-
Cooper's essentially just like double jobbing it right now.
Wagey.
Widgy Cook. Yeah.
He's about to tell us we're wrong, but I'm
Damn.
pretty sure I'm
Wagey
right.
work.
No, I was playing like Pally and stuff for a while, like especially during the break. The
Yeah,
2 week
you
break
were
I
playing
had.
that a lot, so you were playing something.
Like I've been playing stuff like Luma Island, which is a lot of fun. Like I've been trying to play
Moo
stuff.
Island.
Luma
I
Island,
don't.
like Luma's in Mario, like Luma Island. It's
Luma
really fun.
Island.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay, I heard Moo Island, and I was like,
Moo
"What
Moo.
gooner bait is this gonna be?"
No,
Girls
no.
in cow outfits.
Don't worry, bro. They're cowgirls.
$1 million idea, guys.
Quick,
You
we
know what?
gotta
Make it
get
work
on
for us,
that.
guys.
Quick, we can make money.
We really should just make a Gooner game. We have Cooper and Kyle. I think we could work with that demographic.
What does that mean?
That is so interesting. So is it like a chef where
Would you
you
care
like
to
taste
would
your
you
own
care to
cooking?
explain what you mean by that, sir?
Gooner.
You think I'm a gooner? That's crazy.
That is wild.
Yeah, you for
You're
sure are.
playing
After that
horse
trailer I
game.
watched,
You're playing horse game.
you ain't hiding
Look,
nothing.
No,
You
I'm
shouldn't
not.
tell
Listen
people you
here,
play that
bro.
game. You should
You
not
ain't
tell people you
denying the
play that.
allegations.
No, I'm
That
telling
game
you
needs to
because
go
I
in
don't
your
care.
grave,
Look,
son.
no. Listen here. There are gooner games, and then there are gooners who play gooner games. I'm playing a gooner game, but I am not a gooner. It's
This is
different.
Grant right now.
Exactly. I can't prove it, but I know.
You really don't know. I promise. That's funny.
All right,
I've
well,
never seen Dexter, but I do know that character. I
Dude,
know
Dokes is
what they
such a good
do.
character.
Alex, finish this out.
All right. I played Game of the Week with y'all. That was fun.
Oh yeah, we also played that. Yeah.
It drives
I
me
was
up the wall
working.
that you can't just like leave the server out, and we'll get to that in a second. I get it for the events. I've played a bit of Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I don't know. It just I still have just kind of the same feelings on it as a Lego game that I did, where it's not really what I think a Lego game should be. And I played some Spider-Man 2, and obviously I played Marvel Rivals because I
Addicted.
just play that a lot. Yeah. Woo, we're not talking about hours in that game.
That is.
And
I
then Cameron and
genuinely think Marvel Rivals is like the first multiplayer game that you've like fully gotten addicted to.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think it's a problem because I can play it on a console, as where others had to be PC. What else? Cameron, he mentioned it. We watched a lot of DC stuff, and we went to Isaac's birthday and had fun with that. We played some games. We played Werewolf by Night or whatever it's called. It's not Werewolf by Night. That's a character. I don't know. It's like
Secret Hitler. Secret Hitler.
Secret Hitler. Yes. I was trying to think of what the name was. I was like, I know it has Hitler in the name, but what's the name?
Yeah, it's like Secret Hitler.
Yeah. So if you played Secret Hitler, it's like that, except everybody can have a role instead of just
Hitler.
Hitler has a role. So I think it's better. I had
We
at least
also
I felt like I had more fun playing it than Secret Hitler, but I'm still not the biggest fan of that style of game. What were you gonna say?
we play Blockbuster.
Oh, we did play Blockbuster one time. I got the one round where I couldn't name movies because it was name gangster movies. Genre don't watch.
21 Jump Street, bro.
Yeah, I think that one was listed, and so was Godfather. I should have just started naming Batman movies and challenged.
True.
There are gangsters in the movie.
I said Cars 2 for that.
Man,
What?
Yeah, I said Cars 2 for 2 of them.
yeah, he did. Um,
Like I think Alex and Chelsea were the only people that heard me.
yeah. Oh yeah, Cameron and I did the pig thing to get to the mountain and get the bunch of the achievements. I think mine flashed like 11 because it was like the first time I loaded it, the game. So it was like, here's all of them for certain things, like reaching certain
Each level.
destinations and stuff. Yeah. And you can also, while this glitch is in the game, you can take the little toy doll
To the peak
with you
pretty
and just
easily.
get that one super easily on your badge thing. I think that's it. Other than I got a really bad nosebleed at work.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love when that happens.
it was bad enough. It went through my so I'd taken off my apron right before that happened, but it went through my work shirt and also coated my undershirt. So yay, fun.
My bro had a period through his nose.
Period.
I should have just gone to leadership and been like, "Hey, I had a really bad nosebleed and now I'm dizzy. Can you send me home? I don't want to be here." But I toughed
No,
it out through
you
the
get to
rest of my
stay
shift.
here.
Well, I asked one of my coordinators what he thought, and he's like, "They're gonna ask, did it happen at front of house?" And I'm like, "Well, no, it happened in here." And he's like, "They're not gonna care then." I was like, "Well, dang."
And it's probably for the best since
Yeah,
Alex doesn't really have a proper way to get to work.
Well, all right. On to game of the week: Stardew Valley multiplayer edition.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay.
As I said, I need like a server way or
Yeah, I was
something.
talking
I
about
don't
that
know.
with Aaron too. We need a server of some kind.
I get the events prevent that from being possible. It's just like, man,
It'd just be nice not to
yeah,
have to like Minecraft, right? It's like it's nice to be able to play it and get stuff done without having to
yeah,
wait for
because
everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I
then
just feel
I
like it's either parallel play or play something else because like the shared money and everything, it makes a lot of stuff really complicated because of how the experience is given out.
sure.
So like
Also
sure,
because
money's
of
all the same, but like
and I mean we could have changed it, right? We could have had not shared money. But I think that at that point it's just multiple
it's just us
people playing
playing
on
the
the same
game.
farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like not
I've so
not that
apparently
shared
there
money makes it
are
easy at all, but like
ways
having
to
it
do
be
dedicated servers, but
oh yeah,
I
that's
don't know
not
how that would
surprising. Stardew
work.
is so popular.
Yeah,
And
But
like
like
so like
it's
if you like
not
parallel play,
great.
do separate money. I think I would have honestly more fun that way. Cuz it would like
Not
be
having to
like
be
playing
like, oh
Stardew
well,
but like
with
we could
friends.
yeah.
And instead
More
of it being
like,
like,
yeah, I think not sharing money, it would be more like Minecraft.
Yeah, but there's still
see,
like the
I
community
think,
center is still shared
yeah,
and stuff like that. So
I think the problem is money being shared, but not like upgrades.
Yeah, get tools not being shared, but you can throw them to each other. The backpack
But
one's
yeah,
killer.
the fact that backpack is 2,000 a piece on shared money is insane. Yeah, I think probably doing not shared money would be the superior option.
But yeah, it's fun, and
It
there's the fun competition aspect of
once you
but like
reach the
kind of hurts the
events.
server. Yeah, like, oh no, I like this girl. Oh, but I also like this girl.
yeah,
Yeah, there's interesting aspects once you get far enough in the game. The problem is, especially if you're like not trying to get too far ahead of everybody else, uh, doesn't really work very well as serverless. You
Yeah,
know, like if you're
yeah.
waiting for everyone to get on, you're just never going to play.
Multiplayer in this game is definitely just like a cool thing to have, not really a selling
Yeah,
point.
it is. Multiplayer is basically you are playing with housemates.
yeah,
Like
I could see
you,
that working better.
it does not feel like something that's going to work like long term for uh having set up times, because like again, like Grant said, if you're gonna, if you're already playing games, why are you playing starting multiplayer? Why not something that's going to be less,
Pain in the
you know
ass.
yeah,
Mhm.
because like, yeah, I do think that uh not shared money would be more fun, but like at that point, why not just have your own farm? Why not just everyone be in a call together doing their own world?
Yeah, fair.
Like it's it is nice to have, but like unless you can basically speed run to the events, there's not like that much in terms of multiplayer going on. It's more, I mean, hell, when Grant went to unlock the community center, everybody got thrown into that cutscene.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
it
little
is not.
inconsistent.
Let's put it like this: it should not be your first time plug starting.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, for sure.
This is something for vets that want to be able to play with friends, but uh, it is hard to say. Like I definitely say give it a try, but ooh,
Mhm.
Um, all right. Well, with that, onto the tidbits. Sony is seeking to ensure that its first-party studios, 20 standalone groups that make games exclusively for PlayStation, contribute more to overall revenue growth and take measured risks, all without squashing the independence each studio demands to produce their hits. So that's a very bureaucratic way of saying we want them to do more.
yes,
Yes, me too. I would have liked more games this generation from you
Mhm.
that weren't just remakes.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. It's hard to comment on that. It's just like, okay, do more.
Yeah, right.
Lego Batman Legacy's open world is larger than Arkham Knight.
I don't
I
think that's a
mean,
good thing.
Mm-mm.
not
I mean,
I
it
don't think
sounds
after.
it's
exciting,
necessarily a
right? But
bad
like,
thing either.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, but after the last
Arkham
Lego game
Knight's
with the giant
so
open world,
big.
yeah, and Lego just had an open world that kind of felt uh massively empty.
Yeah. Oh, it's massive. Okay, but does that mean there's things to do? I'd rather
No.
you have a smaller world and have it really optimizing with things.
Quote, these things aren't new and exclusive to Souls like games, he said. They've been a part of action horror games for a very, very long time. If you have these things, you're labeled a Souls like, and we'd like to reiterate that we are an action horror game, but we are not a Souls like. Silent Hill F producer wants to set the record straight on combat.
Stamina
What
bar,
was
health, there's like one other thing.
Okay, but if the gameplay loop is dodge and hit, you're a Souls like. You can't just say that.
not necessarily.
I
In
don't
my own
know,
made
because
up
that
rules, yeah, they are.
That
I
makes
think the
That
thing that
everybody knows
determines
about.
Majora's Mask
I think the thing
Majora's
that
Mask is a
determines
Souls like.
I think the thing that determines Souls like more than anything else is the fact that your currency, your money currency, is also your experience, and you are like gaining single levels over over time and incrementally increasing your stats using those experience points. And also difficulty is an aspect of it, but I don't think that you have like it has to be difficult in order to be a Souls like. And
I think it's a buzzword used
that's coming
to.
to you from your resident Battle Pass and Souls like expert.
I don't know. I just feel like this is good. This game is gonna feel like a Soul. If they have to clarify,
Then they want to be seen as a horror game.
I guess we'll see when it comes. I don't know. I guess we'll see when it comes out. But like,
Maybe.
I don't know why they have to clarify if it doesn't play like like if it plays like a Souls like, then why are we so afraid to call it that? And if it doesn't, then why are you worried people are gonna think it is?
I think it's more people have already been called because it has like stamina bar and health and things that you would see in a traditional horror game. But people, especially when there's a lot of souls like that goes to Jeff Keighley's things.
True.
Like we joke about that direct that was farming sims, but a lot of Jeff Keighley's events contain a lot of soul
Fair.
lives.
Creator of Stardew Valley doesn't charge for collabs with other games and does it to please players. Phrasing.
Awesome. Let's get a Vampire Survivor.
So, do y'all know what this was in relation to?
No.
Yes. God, I can't remember the name.
Alex,
But yeah, there
Infinity
was like,
Nikki.
yeah, Infinity Nikki. That's what it was.
Infinity
Surprised,
Nikki got a Stardew Valley crossover?
yeah, I'm genuinely surprised you didn't know about it, considering you were playing it for a hot minute.
Ooh.
But
Because it's
apparently,
not out yet.
like right before this was announced, something went down with Infinity Nikki.
Yeah, there was some kind of
That
backlash or something, and he
people
was
are mad
like,
about it.
"By the way, I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it because I thought people would like it." Persona 5 Cross Overwatch 2 is happening soon. Gross.
That won't get me to play. Um,
Overwatch 2.
yeah,
Overwatch 2 is just
I love
Overwatch, but
Persona,
worse.
but it will not get me to play. What's the? Yeah,
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond receives a teen rating from the ESRB, which means it's
here
incoming.
I found the image I was looking for when I read the uh, Persona Overwatch thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if Persona's an Overwatch. It's not getting me to play.
I'm not paying my taxes. Sonic Racing Cross World and Pac-Man World 2 Repack are each getting DLC for each other, and they were announced in a trailer together. That's pretty cool.
It's a fun trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic is another. It's one of the racing things. Uh, is Pac-Man and the Ghost, and a level based on or a map based on arcade Pac-Man. And Pac-Man's is a Sonic level for Repack, and a costume, I think.
Repack looks good.
Well, it's the one Grant and I wanted in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, because that's when we all grew up playing. Nobody played one. Everybody played two.
Yeah, I have at least one copy, maybe two copies of the first Repack. Um, I think I might have it on Switch and PlayStation, but the one I want is two.
Yeah, I'm ready for that to drop.
There you go. Here's Pac-Man Sonic. I hope you're ready. Being slow.
Great. Looks like a Smash
He
costume.
scalped Sonic.
Yeah, he's wearing his skin. Mega
Great.
Victory Bell
Downtown.
raises a stink. What? Pokemon Legends?
That was the name of the
Yeah,
video. I
the
think.
Mega Victory Bell looks weird.
It is a giant bag of poison acid.
Goo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it has like its freaking lips are wrapped around its neck type shit, and it looks
No, its
really
vine
weird.
is wrapped around its neck. Its lips being wrapped around its neck doesn't make any sense.
No, I swear it's its lips, bro. It's pink.
No,
No,
it's
that's at the
his.
top of the bag.
It's tail.
I think you're pulling my leg.
Oh
I
yeah, it's
just
his
posted
tail.
the
Yeah,
image.
it's his tail.
No, no, no. It's his lips.
You're insane.
No, you just don't understand.
I don't
The pink
understand
things are
how
his lips.
Pokemon is still getting away with the graphics quality that they produce.
Yeah, I don't either because what the hell is up with these sprites?
Money.
Money.
Money, money.
Dragon
Okay,
Quest
Mr. Krabs.
producer Ryutaro Ichimura left Square Enix
Well,
because it was prioritizing safe or copycat games.
and that's sad. But are Cameron and I the only one who have seen the trailer for Mega Victory Bell?
I saw it.
Okay, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Who?
Uh,
Have you seen it?
okay, I'll post it and y'all can watch, and Cooper and Grant can watch it later. But
Well,
it's
I don't
essentially
know
a
if I saw like the full thing, but I saw a snippet of it on TikTok.
Genuinely, the
it's
trailer,
essentially a horror.
yeah, it felt like Resident Evil 2 a little bit.
Interesting.
But yeah, we can talk about the director leaving. That sucks.
That
Square is
sucks
playing
for
it
him.
safe and also claiming everything doesn't make money. I wonder if these are related.
From Digital Foundry, right now, Final Fantasy VII Remake is the best looking thing I've seen on Switch 2.
Let's go.
What was the game that's been in the news cycle recently that's like running really, really poorly on Switch 2 right now? Some like
Uh,
demo that you
oh, I know
couldn't
what
take
you're
video
talking
of.
about. It shouldn't be, but it does.
Yeah.
Here's like the horror trailer that they released for Victory Bell.
Elden Ring and Borderlands 4. Both apparently were looking very rough for Switch 2.
That's right.
I don't doubt that Elden Ring looks
Yeah, I
crappy
love
on
that.
there.
Like when I first saw that news, half the comments I saw were like,
It's
yeah, it runs perfectly fine on Steam Deck," and the other half were like, "Bro, have you ever tried to run it on Steam Deck? It runs like ass. You have to do a bunch of mods and stuff to get it to do like
yeah,
stable 40
Yeah,
FPS."
they're
I
just
wouldn't
not
I wouldn't expect it.
optimizing.
I wouldn't. Well, no, it's not about optimization. It's just a freaking beefcake of a game, and it like is made to be ran on like bulky consoles like the like PlayStation, Xbox, or a PC. Like if you want to have the best experience, that's what you got to do is those two or those three options.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, Tales of Zillia Remastered announced coming out October 31st.
Tales of Remastered.
uh, and a year ago was when Concord happened.
Crazy.
I can't believe that
I
was a
think
year ago.
my time scale is based differently than people. I don't know. Some things I feel off,
I
but
thought
like
I thought it
this
was
one
like the
I
first
felt
week of
like was about
September.
right. Yeah, this people were like, I thought this happened earlier this year, like in the comments, and I was like, no, a
No,
year
it's
feels about right.
yeah, because it was like early September when everything shut down, right?
It lasted 15 days.
Yeah, 2 weeks. So early
Yeah.
September.
Um, Old but still interesting tidbit of the week. In Batman Arkham Knight, there is a statue in Chinatown that says the name Robert Hall House. There is no DC character by this name. Instead, apparently, it is a Rocksteady employee who won a raffle at work. That's an awesome story.
Amazing.
Nice. That's pretty sick,
They
actually.
literally did a raffle.
They said you get to be in the game. Congrats.
Immortalized in the game, and every so often somebody will go, "Who the hell is this?"
EA Sports. And then
Onto
it
the
said it's in the game. Crying.
That's because it's challenge everything.
no, that's EA
Trademark.
Games, not EA Sports.
Yeah, EA Sports is
Oh
it's
no,
in the
wait.
game.
Yeah, EA Sports is in the game. EA Games is every challenge everything.
Yeah.
Onto the rumors. Jason Schreier. In case you're wondering, Team Cherry told me they don't plan on sending out early codes for Silksong. They felt like it'd be unfair for critics to be playing before Kickstarter backers and other players. So don't expect to see reviews until after the game comes out.
Amazing.
That's fair.
People have been waiting 7 years for this. What are we supposed to do? Give the reviewers something first? Ah,
No, that's dumb.
Lego Sega Genesis controller is set as a gift with purchase leaked for September 8th. Oh, this is that thing you said in the chat. There's a bonus thing
yeah.
if you spend a certain amount of money, or if with any purchase. Or I assume is like you have to spend a
Probably.
thousand bajillion
You have to.
dollars.
You have
You get
this. Either it's so there's two kinds, right? The blue shell, that you saw while y'all were down. That was technically a gift with purchase, but you had to be a Lego. I'm trying to remember what it's like. Lego rewards. I'm going with Lego rewards. I don't remember what the actual name is now. Member and use your points to get that, and then also buy something with it, so that they would actually ship it to you. Um, kind of like Nintendo, where it's like, oh well, you gotta hit the minimum to get free shipping on all these free items. It's like that, but you have to like buy anything so that they'll actually ship it to you. Because of course, you can't get a free item with free shipping. Um, so that might be this, or it might be like I don't think they're selling uh the Nintendo consoles anymore. So it would probably be like buy so many Sonic sets or something.
Hmm.
Like if it is a specific gift purchase. Otherwise, it's just hit a certain amount of money uh before you get it. And that usually changes based on the total number of pieces in the set.
How about I just buy it?
No,
Yeah, right.
Damn.
no, that's not allowed.
Next gen Xbox confirmed to have AI chip with neural rendering, part of
No,
a
not
unified
bad.
platform.
I hate that.
There is no next gen Xbox. Xbox is gonna die.
Also, why are you
Real.
making like why are you putting an AI chip in
It's
it?
a Windows
AI
11
is gonna
Copilot PC.
Yeah.
AI is gonna die at this rate, dude. Like bubble's gonna burst
They
because
need
nobody's
it,
actually
bro. They
making
need
money.
it.
Nobody's actually making money off of AI. That's that's why the bubble's gonna burst. And then everyone's gonna be like, ah, but my AI PC. Okay, and
But who will think of the AI tech bros? Like the NFT tech bros?
yeah.
Um, Nate the Hate, Forza Horizon 6 is set in Japan and to be revealed at Tokyo Game Show. Ooh, that sounds
That's pretty
fun.
fire, actually. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, boy.
Yeah, I think the Wario posted a uh car for Forza in Japan. Like somebody found it and posted it online. So
Yo, that'll be
yeah, they're
awesome.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll be all over that in the sim rig. Uh,
You two can be Toe Mater in that one Cars Tune short.
exactly. Kumail Nanjiani spills that a Marvel Cinematic Universe video game was in development at some point that he was contracted to appear in. Kingo and Eternals. All right.
Hmm.
And okay, finishing topic for the week, very basic for the anniversary, and it's kind of a two-parter. Um, top three favorite games all time, and top three favorite games since we've started the show. So over the past 5 years.
Well,
Man, I wrote this question and I'm still not
And
complete.
the rule that I had teased about was no, like no honorable mentions. You can't say a bunch of other games. You got to pick three.
Oh.
Just
Okay, that's
stop at
fair.
three.
I think that's fair.
Does anybody want to go first? I think I have mine already.
you know what? I might have my third place pick for I don't know which category. I guess. Shoot. You know what? All time, I gotta go with probably third place. Oh, it's so hard between You know what? Actually, no. Okay, I got it. Third place, Risk of Rain 2. Second place, Deep Rock Galactic. First place, uh, either Elden Ring. You know what? No, we'll go with Elden Ring. We'll go with Elden Ring. Uh, and then since we started the show, honestly, most of those I started before the show anyway.
But they released in the past 5 years.
Well,
Well,
Risk
no,
Rain didn't.
Yeah, but
releasing in the
Elden Ring
past five
did.
years.
That you can't start the games before the show if they didn't release before.
I
Yeah,
said,
no.
but okay, but Risk of Rain and Deep Rock Galactic I have been playing for more than 5 years. Fine, I'll put Civ 6 in third, then Risk of Rain 2, then Deep Rock Galactic for that one, and then for Elden Ring we'll go in the number one slot for the ones since the show has started. Uh,
You just said a
and
lot of words, and I only got like 5 of them.
okay, before the show started, my
Yes.
my in third place is Civ 6, Civilization
Okay.
6. Second place is Risk of Rain 2. First place, Deep Rock Galactic.
Of all time?
Of all time, hell yeah. I have put more time. Like honestly, I literally play those games more than I play probably any other game that I own. Even more than
That's
I've.
fair.
I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, no, because then if I take any of those off the list, then I can't put them on the other list because they've been out for more than 5 years.
No, it's what are your favorite 3 games of all time, and
That's
what
what
do
I
you
said.
think the best 3 games that have come out in the past 5 years are?
Okay.
The list can be have the same game.
Oh, I did not get that. Okay, well then, Civ 6 is booted back down. Third place is Risk of Rain 2, then Deep Rock Galactic, then Elden Ring for my favorite games. In terms of what I think the best games that have come out in the past 5 years, I still think Elden Ring is number one. And I'm gonna be so real. I can't remember too many other games that have come out in the past 5 years that I've enjoyed to the same level as that.
Mm.
Labyrinthine, very fun. We'll put that at number three, I guess.
Mm.
And no honorable mentions. It's so hard.
Yeah,
No
I
honorable
know. I was
mentions
like,
is
that's
that's
gonna
a
make it
good.
really hard.
That's like
Oh, but
such
I
an
like
evil
this and this and
stipulation.
this and this.
Literally, because that's what I'm having to do in my head, and I'm like, it'd make it so much easier if I could just rattle them off. Like, actually, honestly, problem is like I'm trying to do some stuff that is not like I know for a fact y'all haven't probably picked those things. Also, I'm just not as into as much Nintendo gaming as y'all are, but anyway.
I mean, two of mine
No,
for the
that's fine.
past 5 years definitely aren't Nintendo games.
Yeah, 2 month. Yeah, I was gonna say
Maybe
at
I'm
least
gonna
two
put.
mine aren't.
I think I'm gonna put Helldivers 2 at the second slot. That's a very, very, very good game. It's very fun to play.
Okay.
So for
Mm,
for favorite games of all time, just reiterate: Risk of Rain 2, then Deep Rock Galactic, then Elden Ring, and then for uh, what I feel like are the best games in the past 5 years, I'm going with Labyrinthine, Helldivers 2, Elden Ring.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I got.
Um, top three all time. Um, number one, Stardew Valley. Gotta just get that out of the way. Uh,
Makes
Fair enough.
sense.
number two, probably Donkey Kong Country. And number 3, Breath of the Wild. Um,
Nice.
and I'll tell you guys what started this, where I got this question from, or the postulate of no honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions.
I couldn't decide between, like, it was such a hard decision for me if I was going to put Heart Gold on that list or
Yeah.
not, and I decided that one to be the one not to go in it because it was a remake of a game. Even though I fucking
Fair.
love that game so much, I was
I
like,
just feel like for
just-
me personally, as much as I like, obviously I love Mario Kart, love Smash Bros. They're all like, those are all games, and like all of the Pokemon games I love, but none of them are games that I consistently come back to all the time and basically continuously play. And I do
speak for
that
yourself,
with.
boy. I mean, not all of Pokemon,
Well, I
but
mean,
those specific games.
I play
Yeah.
Emerald a lot. Emerald is the one Pokemon game that I come back to like all the time, but
Past 5
My
years,
complaint will be different. We'll get to it.
Yeah, it's so very hard.
So yeah, and then past 5 years, I don't really have a particular order for this, but Tears of the Kingdom, Astrobot, and Resident Evil 8. I was gonna say
Are you
4
counting
remake, but
Shadowing?
same rule as Pokemon Heart Gold, no remakes for me, at least. So
Mhm.
Are you counting Shadow of Rose with that?
yes. If I can't count DLC,
that's
I'm gonna need
fine.
a minute. I think because that's really tough. I was like, if I can't count DLC, I'm gonna need a minute.
even without DLC, Risk of Rain, or not Risk of Rain, even without DLC, Elden Ring is still at the top of the list. It's impeccable.
No
That is
DLC.
fair.
Replace Resident Evil 8 with Gran Turismo 7. That's a fantastic racing sim.
Nice.
I'm still working, but I'm finding the biggest problem is I keep coming up with games, and it's falling outside of the 5 years.
I have a few. I still got to think because some of them I just missed the mark.
No, that's fair.
Um, of all time, I think I have two for of all time, which I'm trying to figure out the third. But number one for of all time, easily Minecraft, hands down for me. Love that game,
Yeah, I mean, based on how much you've played Minecraft, that tracks so heavily.
dude. Literally, I wish there was hours like Steam, how they have it for like Steam and
Dude,
stuff.
I,
I would
I would
love
like
to
to see
know.
my Minecraft playtime, and I also wouldn't like to see my Minecraft playtime.
No,
Like,
literally,
simultaneously. Like, it would be so cool to see how much time I've sunk into Minecraft, but it also would be so embarrassing for myself.
no, literally.
True.
One
True.
server I used to play on did have like a time tracker, and literally I think I got up to like 29 days just in a
Well,
few
okay. To be
months.
fair, Minecraft on its own has a time tracker, but it's per world.
But
Yeah,
it's
it's per
kind of
server.
kind of
That's the
trash.
problem.
If you yeah, and
Um,
Like, you can't
number
check
two,
what you
total
got, kid?
playtime.
no, which is kind of lame. Number
Yeah.
two of all time, easily Tetris. I love Tetris. I can always pick it up, put it back down. It's easy
Tetris is a good time.
anywhere. I mean, I love Tetris. I'm trying to figure out the others. Tetris 99 is by far probably one of my favorites. Like the way they designed it, the music, I really like. I love it. It's really sick how they like put Nintendo stuff into Tetris. And I like the concept of the battle royale.
That was honestly one of the things about Tetris that I did not like was when they did Tetris 99.
Interesting.
I just didn't think it was that fun.
We should have a kid and see what he thinks.
What?
Whoa!
I've seen that meme.
Whoa!
That came out of nowhere. The fuck?
Cooper, don't worry. I've seen that meme.
My ears
Are
Thank
are
you,
you
ringing.
Alex.
gay? Question mark?
No, it's a meme.
It's like a bomb went off in my headphones.
A and regarded, bro? What?
Anyway, where were
Oh
we?
man, this
Cooper,
is
did you still have
okay.
games to?
So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out third of of all time because that's what I mean. It's hard, but
The other hard part is that there's so many games that have released in the last 5 years, and none of them are what I can think of.
hmm oh, dude, easy. So for in the last 5 years, oh man, I gotta think. Hang on, never mind, not easy. I lied. Actually, I lied twice. All right, so in the last 5 years, games I see myself like coming back to every so often, or especially like recently, like I think I got to give it to Palia in number one because that one I really like. Just in
That is
like
a very fun game.
a matter of a month, I already had like 80 hours. Like it's a very fun game. I love how it's designed. Love the community. It's a really good game.
And y'all were talking
Um,
about having a better way to play Stardew, it like multiplayer, and that's kind of how it feels when you're playing Palia.
literally,
Obviously, there's like a lot of differences, but it's very fun.
very solid game. Number two in the past 5 years, got to give it to Balatro. Really good game.
Oh, dude, I forgot about Balatro. Ah,
Yeah.
that's tough. Tick Gran Turismo 7 out of here. Screw that. Balatro has to have a seat at the
Andrew.
table. There's no way I'm not putting Balatro in
Real,
there.
literally. And then third place, I got to give it to Vampire Survivors, bro. That's also a very solid game for in the past 5 years.
Definitely not
Vampire
in the
Survivors
top
is
three of
only
my
5 years
list of the
old.
past
The fuck?
5 years, but I mean for $5, like
It's
or
dude,
four
it's
bucks, whatever
crazy.
it is, it's
Yeah,
the value
really
is
good.
incredible.
It's
True.
insane. Yeah,
For
And all
sure.
the DLCs are as well.
and it came out on my birthday, so that's kind of like I mean that's just goaded. So
I haven't gone back to that grind in a while. So
neither have I, but that is a very good game.
I keep buying the DLCs. And Emerald Saga is free because he's like, it would be too many. It'd be a completely different contract to get it to be charged. So free.
Nice. And then, oh man, of all time third place.
Very, very hard.
Honestly, as poorly designed as it is at times, I think golf with your friends is kind of goaded.
Wait, was that in the last
I
5 years? I don't think that
No,
was within
he
the
said
last
No,
five
all
all
years.
time,
time.
Oh, all time, all time.
third
Really, no
place.
Kirby games or Air Ride or anything?
Yeah, wow.
Oh wait, it was in the last 5 years actually. 2020. That's interesting.
Well, was that?
Pre or post
But
August.
is it August?
Yeah,
Oh, post August, May, July. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I counted it out, but okay, maybe not of all time though. It's not. It's a fun game, but the best of all time. I don't know. It's fun though.
A
Get
fun
out of here.
party game, I wouldn't call it.
Kick it to the street. Yeah. I gotta
it's
say,
it is a fun multiplayer game, and it fits a lot of people. But that I don't know.
of all time, yeah, that's what I just
I
realized.
hate your restriction so much.
It's a good
It
restriction.
didn't bug me. Like on the pick three games, it bugged me a little, but I was like, okay, it's the 5 year one.
Yeah, that's rough.
That's killing me because I've
Because we,
actually
well, like
found
we always do when we do these questions, we always end up listing like 30 things each
50
because
billion
there's a lot of
games.
good
Yeah,
yeah.
stuff.
literally.
You know, like it's hard.
And
That's what I was like. It's gonna
like
be a hard
It's
outside
hard to
question.
of
just talk about a couple and leave all the others
yeah,
out.
and outside of like
Um,
the big names, we're all into such like diverse interests gaming wise. So it's like you end up you can end up with some obscure stuff
oh,
or
oh my god,
uh
dude.
what
But
you,
greatest of all time, third place, Peggle. Duh.
Bro, get the.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
that
I'm not putting. I'm
doesn't
not putting
surprise
that.
I
me.
do not believe
What?
that. That is, bro, I
But
can't
I'm
believe
not
you
putting
didn't
that.
say Among Us. Honestly,
Who invited this guy?
Yeah.
He's about to
as
replace
much as
Peggle with
time
Among
as you
Us.
sank into Among Us, there's no way that you didn't say Among Us yet.
Okay, that's hard. Either Among Us or Peggle for third place.
Over 5
That's
years? I'm
crazy.
pretty sure
No,
No, all
Among Us
time.
has
That's
lasted
all
5 years
time.
more than
All
Peggle.
time. All time.
all timer.
Among
You
Us is not.
I'm
loved
pretty sure Among Us has
you
lasted
It's
loved
5 years
Last
2018,
more
of
than
yeah.
Us,
Peggle.
and
No,
you're like,
it took
no, Peggle
popular
better
5 years
than
ago, but
Last
it
of
was like
Us.
2019.
Mm.
Yeah,
Among Us
Among Us
got
was like 20.
popular just like either right before or right after we started the podcast.
But its release was very
I
much.
think like right after. It's basically it was 2018, and then it got started getting popular in 2019, and then really
It
got
got
popular
popular
in 2020.
because of COVID. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also because they did online. If they hadn't done online, they would have ended up Among Us too.
Online
Yeah,
and
true.
free mobile went crazy.
Kind of
Oh, that's hard. You're making me decide between peak and peak, bro.
the actual problem for me trying to figure out the last 5 years is there's just like a lot of games that I played for the first time in the last 5 years. Not of the last 5 years.
I can give while I'm working out my third for the best of the past 5 years, which is the last thing. I wanted to put Persona 5 Royal, and I wanted to put RE2 because I think it's the best RE Resident Evil game that's come out, the remake, and they both came out before the time cut off.
Dang.
Well, Mal.
Yeah. Also, Three Houses also did that, so I keep coming up with games and being like, oh no, it's not in the past 5 years.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, actually, Oh wait. Oh my. No. Okay, I actually have to think. I'm still
You
keeping
what?
mine. Okay, so.
Crazy.
Okay,
um.
let me do my first half, and then I have to actually think about third. But I do know my three of
I'm
all
trying to get
time.
one down.
It is Heart Gold. It is in no order. It is Heart Gold. It is The World Ends with You, and it is Link's Awakening.
Nah, I need an order.
No,
Oh,
it
bro.
was hard enough
Yeah,
for me to
Link's
narrow it
Awakening's a
down to
good
these.
one. I wanted to put that one on there because that
It was
story.
hard enough for me to narrow it down to these three. I am not narrowing it down to an order.
Bad.
Uh,
Bad.
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. I have to put Breath of the Wild because the amount of time I put into it compared to Link's Awakening. Like, I only played through
Right,
Link's
I
Awakening
get
like
that.
once or twice, but like, yeah, man, that game is so good.
I considered every Zelda game. I did consider, like, I generally love majority, but there's something special about, and I also considered a Link Between Worlds, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Because I generally love those two. I talk about them a lot, but there's something special about Link's Awakening that I generally love it, even if I think the other two might be better.
yeah. I mean, it's arguably the most unique.
On a world thing, but not, I don't know, gameplay wise.
That's what I mean from like a
The
as from a Zelda staple perspective. It's the most unique because it's the only one that's got all the weird Mario stuff in it, and like I don't know, music plays a unique role in the whole game. That's not just you
exactly.
have a music box that does certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did consider them all because I played the vast majority of the games, and I was like, but what do I like? And I was like, and my mind went Awakening, and I was like, you're so right.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, damn it, the past 5 years is killing me.
We'll keep brewing on it.
Okay.
Cameron, what you got?
Yeah. So top 3. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
Final
Uh,
remix, right? Flip
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, the better one, the redone one. Oh shit.
Stand by. Cameron just kicked his mic off his couch.
Oh, is that what happened? I forgot we had been.
No, he's just having a really hard time with this question.
I heard thud, and I was like, I wonder what happened in there. Yeah, video.
Yeah. The mic completely fell off.
Yeah.
Trying
Oh, I got
to
the live view.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Did it? It might have fucked up the wire.
Rip.
Well, you're
Gone,
coming
bruh.
through fine.
You're still coming through, yeah.
Well,
You
yeah,
still
because
gone.
it's not because it switched headphones.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, that maybe
Oh,
that
dude.
does.
Rest in peace.
rip, bro. On the 5th anniversary too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
So
Bro,
Don't
just
kick
that
your
shit
mic.
on.
Hmm.
okay. So
TJ,
what was I
Kingdom
saying
Hearts
before?
2.
The mic. Kingdom Hearts 2,
Yeah,
Captain
final
Toad
remix.
Treasure Tracker is number 2, and then the original Animal Crossing as number 3.
Mm.
But what about Ziplash?
Damn. Captain Toad Treasure Track. Like, don't get me wrong, that's a good
I,
game, but Captain Toad Treasure Tracker?
right, like in the
Of all
moment,
time?
in the moment, that is uh, what I'm thinking.
Cooper, you said Peggle.
Yeah, you said Peggle. I don't
Okay.
think you get opinion here.
All right, guys.
Um,
Just because I'm a fan of Peggy.
That's actually crazy.
That actually does mean you're worth less.
What?
There's
Real.
a social hierarchy here.
You
You're
actually have
openly admitting to
actually
being
have
into
zero
pegging. That means you're
opinions
below
now.
everybody else.
You have zero opinion now. Sucks.
Bro. Bro.
Hey, look,
Rip, Cooper.
it'll be fine. Just go get pegged. You'll feel better about it.
that's crazy.
Crazy work.
But yeah,
That is
Captain
wild.
Toad Treasure Tracker. Like, it's a cute game. It's fun. The puzzles are good. But wow. I didn't realize how
That's
much you really like that game, I guess, is what I'm surprised at.
yeah. I don't know if like in a,
Hey, look,
that's
if
at a
it
different
floats
time.
your
It
boat,
probably
it floats
wouldn't
your
be,
boat,
but it definitely floats my boat, and then it's been on my mind a lot lately. That's why I brought it back with me.
So what about past 5 years?
Past 5 years, I think it goes without saying, Splatoon 3 as number 3.
No,
Crazy
wow,
Burned
that's
work.
out,
like the worst one
burnt,
in my opinion.
I
burned
figured
out.
That's
But
you'd
literally
want
Yeah,
it,
but
but
the worst.
Cameron has
Splatoon.
to put it on his
okay,
list
but like
because he played for 3 accounts.
it also
That's also
That's
true.
fair.
it's also in the last 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Uh, I would probably say I'd also probably say Astrobot. Uh that's been a really good game.
Yeah.
So not that Astrobot's 2, and then kind of a cop out because it's technically a collection, but Ace Attorney Investigations, Miles Edgeworth, that came out last year.
That's fair. It has been nice to get to play some Ace Attorney.
Yeah, especially one that never came stateside.
Yeah.
What do you mean it did? I own it on the DS.
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy.
You got a third game yet?
I'm having so much difficulty. Where's Cooper's top 3 since he kept arguing with it?
What do you mean?
Okay, so
I guess go again.
He was like, "Oh, I
it's hard. I'm still kind of like deciding. So, top three of all time, greatest of all time, like Alzheimer's. Still, I think that my 1 and 2 are still the same. Number one being Minecraft for sure. Number two being Tetris for sure. Number three is definitely a hard one. I think honestly, I got to go with Mario Kart just because like everybody I know plays it.
Yeah, you gotta
which
respect
Like
it.
it's
Mario
very
Kart
I mean,
8."
Does that mean that it's your third favorite game of all time?
that's a good question.
that was a
Just
hard
because everyone
question.
else plays it, does that mean that it's Cooper Holt's like third favorite game of all time?
I feel like there's very little you can get Cooper to just straight join, and that's one of them.
That is one of them.
So which one?
Mario
Mario
Kart 8
Kart.
Deluxe.
Oh no, Mario Kart Wii U specifically.
Crazy work.
I'm playing 8
But
Deluxe.
that's a good question. Because I hate Mario
It-
Kart World. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I do not like that one.
Well,
I also
also
don't
I
really
it's
like
think you
it.
need to put more time into it.
I determined Mario
Maybe, but
Kart
I
World
really
was
don't like it that much.
I determined World was too new. To, all the Switch 2 games are.
I'm having a
I just
lot
need
more
a good
fun since the update
platformer,
came
dude.
out. And Knockout Tour at
I
least.
mean, I need a good platform. Which is really funny that I didn't put a platformer on my top 3.
You don't need a platformer.
I know, but like it's
Let's
hard
be
to.
real. They're not actually that fun. We play them because they're classic.
No, see, they're not that fun to you because you're bad at them.
Just don't like
That
them.
is wild.
It's not a Souls like Cameron.
Literally.
Look, I like other games that are not Souls like. Thank you. I'm playing one right now.
Yeah, and I play platformers because they're good games, not because I've played them when I was a kid.
Oh, well, I don't play platformers because they're not that fun in my opinion. But you know what?
See,
I appreciate that you appreciate them.
Kyle, you don't get an opinion, bro. You play high school
Well, I
horse
was
game,
just
bro.
matching it with that. You were like,
What? What'd you just say?
Hang on, the dogs are going crazy, but I said you
I
don't
can
get an
tell.
opinion. You play a high school girl horse game, bro.
Right. Cooper
Well,
doesn't
bro,
get no
so does
that's a
opinion
fair
because he
point.
Stacia.
likes
Yeah,
to
that's
get
We
a
all
very fair
pegged.
point.
And Kyle
we all
doesn't get an
understand.
opinion because he likes.
No, because Stacia and Z both play it as well, and they agree
I don't
it
know
is
who they
fun as hell.
are.
Well, maybe you should.
Just
If you
because
did, you'd
people
have
that work at
way more
Whataburger play this
friends.
game does not validate you, bro. That's not an
No,
argument.
bro,
It's actually the opposite.
it's actually a fun game.
You
Okay,
are
well,
a
I have
wagey,
two of the
and
people that
other wageys are playing this game, telling you it's cool.
I am not a wagey. The hell.
You're
I
absolutely a
don't know
lady.
what that. What?
Anywho's it. It's not because we play. It's not because we work at Whataburger. By the way, two of the 5 people in this chat work at Whataburger. So watch
And
yourself
one
there.
plays
Oh, I
it.
don't work,
That's
bro.
a 50%.
I just show up.
You still work, bruh. I make sure because if I'm there and you're there, I'm not gonna be the only one working.
Lame.
All right, Alex,
Oh,
what's this
speaking
game
of
already?
work, Cooper crashed the
Oh.
fuck out. We'll talk about that after the show. That was hilarious.
Okay. God, I hate those limitations because I've actually pulled up a list of like games that came out. Like I had 2 locked in, no problem, before I started looking at a list, and it's the third one that's killing me. So we'll do the first one. It's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Shocker, I know.
Yeah.
And then it's Dread. It's Metroid Dread.
I was really hoping you would say that because that was another game I wanted to put on mine, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the spot for it.
Um.
But Metroid Dread is so awesome.
Yeah, it's actually just a bad game. So let's be so for
Yeah.
real.
Okay. Okay, Donkey.
That
Okay,
is wild.
dude. I still
Donkey
think
went
about
Wait,
that.
talking about the Watch Dogs 2 Golden City bundle?
Yes.
I
No, I'm
still
talking
think
about
about that
Umo
final boss
Musume, bro.
fight.
Pretty Derby. Let's go. Horse girl, horse girl go brr.
I know you.
Can we ban this guy from the show?
I think.
That's crazy. Grant is
I
speechless right
think
now.
it's.
I saw his face
Um.
just like melt.
Yeah, just dude's a horse schooner.
I think
Hosting a
based on
podcast with a horse schooner.
everything,
Oh my
after
god, that's crazy
just
work.
considering it for a while, I think it's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is my third one. And that's very hard for me to say because I
Is it
do
just between
actually
two?
look. No, it's between a lot
Okay. Well,
for what came
yeah, you
out.
just pick one. I mean, Like a Dragon
Yeah,
definitely fits the bill for you. You play a lot. You play a lot of that. You really like that series.
yeah. It became really hard when you both picked Astrobot, and I'm like, no, I cannot also.
I mean, you can.
No, I don't want to. They both. I generally think they both liked it more than I did, even though I put as much time,
I
and
was
I
gonna
really
say
loved it.
you're the one that always had the news on lock. I just played the
True.
game. You're like, hey, bro, this
Um,
level's coming out in 3 days. No
Maybe
idea.
I'm more considering it with Cameron because he's loves platformers.
True.
Like I forgot Bowser's Fury came out in the past 5 years, and that made things like that started making it really hard
I don't know.
for third
Bowser's
slot.
Fury was good, but like,
But of all time,
yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
past
Like,
5 years,
even though the
and
past
I think
five
that
years,
was
like, just,
yeah, exactly. But I think that was more my problem. Is I thought I knew the first two I really loved, and the third one I was like, okay, but what is above everything else
yeah.
from the past 5 years?
Well, fair enough.
that's fair.
Trevor, did you do your past 5 years?
I think sort of, kind of. My past 5 years, I said number one was Palia. Number
Right.
two is uh Balatro, and
Okay.
then
Yep.
number three, I think, yeah, I said Vampire Survivors for number three of
Yeah.
past five, and then third place for Alzheimer's is my hard one. But I think I honestly do have to go with Mario Kart because that's just genuinely a good time. Like
So you mean 8 Deluxe or which one?
that's the one everyone plays.
Yeah,
Was
that's
that
fair.
your favorite?
Hmm, that's a hard question. I mean, it's like it is definitely one of my favorite games to play. But to say of all times, oh, that's the hard part.
I mean, you'll probably rethink it over later and be like, man, because that's what happens.
That's
But
always how it goes, though.
it's not supposed to be
Real.
something to stress about.
I think, yeah,
Even though
I do
I
agree.
did just stress about picking a thing.
You're not hurting the
Real.
game's feelings.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
That
not
is true.
stressed at all. I knew exactly what I was getting into.
We knew before you said
Horse
it what
butt.
you were picking.
You didn't know what I was picking.
Yeah.
Was
You may have
anybody
known.
surprised?
You may have known number one pick. I don't know if you knew number two and three though.
No, the first
I
one's the
definitely
one I'm
wasn't ready
talking
for
about.
Risk of Rain 2,
Yeah.
although I should have
No.
been.
I know
Have
you
any of y'all
played a
ever
lot.
played that? I know I've forced Cooper to
I
play that
have.
game. Have any of y'all ever played that game though? Because
Nope.
that is one we
Grant
have to
bought
do.
it, I think, before
That is one we
it went
have
up
to
in
do on the
price.
podcast or like for download station, because it is so good, so good, perpetually amazing.
All right,
No.
Cooper, what's your third?
Um. Mm, that's hard.
Okay, we can't leave open air, so I'm just gonna start listing games from the top.
That's crazy.
I did consider the Resident Evils like you, but I think two's the best one.
That's
Is the
fair.
problem?
Cooper, which one are you trying to think of right now? All
Number
time?
3 best of all time.
All timer. Yeah.
Why not just go with Mario Kart?
I mean, he basically already did.
I
Yeah.
You don't
basically
have to.
did.
You don't have to. I don't even think like Mario Kart is so standard. I don't even really think you have to specify a Mario Kart.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mario
fair.
Kart formula has been the same since Mario Kart came out. Like they've just made it better over the years. Except for World. World sucks. But they
World's
made it
ass,
better over
but
the years.
literally any Mario Kart except World. I'll play
No.
64
Have
over
you
World.
played
Though.
Super Circuit recently?
SNES. Yeah. That
Yeah,
was
that's
No, not SNES. Game Boy.
Bro, I played
Game Boy
I
Advance.
played
Oh.
Super Circuit never.
I've never played Super Circuit. I'll be real.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for us here then. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Please share us with a friend. We post every Wednesday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Spotify, Apple Podcast, youtube.com/StormwindGames. Anywhere you get your podcast, you can find us. Add us on Twitter at AllNightGamers with a K. What's your top 3 favorite games of all time? What's your top 3 favorite games from the last 5 years since we've been doing the show? What did you think about Gamescom? Let us know. We'll be back, as always, next week for more gaming news, talk, and discussion. Thank you so much. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. We love you all to death. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.